What up, y'all? JG here. Um, so today I'm gonna be doing something a little bit different. I'm gonna be showing off, not that different, but it's a little bit different. Um, it's a collection video, but instead of doing digital like I've done on my channel already, I'm doing a physical video game collection of my PS5 games. I just recently got a PS5 a couple weeks ago. Um, and I already got a pretty, decent sized collection, at least enough to do a video of it. I was gonna wait because I have a couple of games coming in the mail, but they got delayed, and I'm supposed to be getting them today, but don't look like it's gonna happen. And I really just want to do this video. I've just been looking forward to doing it because I always wanted to do one of these. So I'm just gonna get right into it, and then once those games come and I get, maybe get my collection double to what it's at, I'll do another one or something. I got 25 games. So first off, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and this is currently in my PlayStation right now. And so far I've been really enjoying the game. I'm only like a couple hours in. It's fun. Like I played Odyssey. I never played Origins, so I know Origins is the start of a new direction that Assassin's Creed started going, and then it went back to how the old style with Mirage, which I'm not really a fan of. I like the Black Flag. I like a lot of the older ones, but the new direction with how they started with Origins, I like way better. I never played Origins though, like I said, but I just think they should, continue to make. If they want people that want the old type of Assassin's Creed, make those, and then people that want the newer direction that's been going before Mirage, make those, So, but here's what it is. But either way, it's a good game. I give it a 7 out of 10, 7.5. That's not a bad score. I can't really rate it too high yet, but I also don't want to rate it too low because, like I said, I haven't really got into it yet. But so far, I give it like 7.5. It's dope. It looks amazing. I like the huge open world. It's something that lasts a long time, so I've been enjoying it. So, y'all, as a big Assassin's Creed fan, you ain't gotta be a big Assassin's Creed fan. Just if you're an Assassin's Creed fan, and if you like the new direction, I recommend it. Kind of like an RPG style. If you like the old style, go get Mirage or older game, but I recommend it. Next up, Astro's Playroom. I know y'all probably wondering, like, Astro's Playroom got a physical copy, or when did that happen? No, it didn't. It's a custom case. It looks legit though, doesn't it? Like, they got it right down to the T. No, I mean, it's the differences. Like, I don't know if I'll be able to show it, but it's a little different on the back. If you look at the red right here, it's like on Assassin's Creed Valhalla, it's close together like how it's supposed to be, and it's like more spaced out right here. I don't know. I don't think maybe it's hard for them to do it like that. I don't know, or maybe they didn't realize. But I've seen pictures of other people's custom cases the same way, so maybe I don't know. But regardless, they did a great job. I'm not complaining. Why'd you get a physical empty box custom case for a digital game? Why? Because I want my digital games to feel like it's a part of my collection, physical collection as well. I'm not gonna have a whole lot of digital games to begin with, so the ones that I am gonna have, I just want to have a physical version of, just be part of my collection. That's all I need. That's just Playroom. I played an hour and a half, maybe two of it. Maybe like an hour and a half. And it's fun. It's a great showcase of the DualSense or haptic feedback. Cool little platformer. I mean, it comes with everybody's PlayStation pre-installed, so I'm pretty sure everybody's tried it out and played it. So I mean, what more can I say? But I give it a 7 out of 10. It's not like revolutionary, not nothing that's super like wow. You got the wow factor, I guess, but it's cool. It's a cool little game. Next up, Babylon's Fall. I don't know if I can see with that glitter. And y'all probably saying like, hey, why do you got that? That game's discontinued. Um, I know they ended the services of what, like February this year, something like that. But um, well, first off, they let me turn on the light, guys. It's starting to get kind of a little bit dark in here. But so y'all can see, like, I got this from eBay. I ordered it off eBay. Um, and it was listed as brand new, but it didn't come brand new. It wasn't sealed or nothing, and it is a slit in the cover art. So I'm trying to see it. You can kind of see it, like right there. See that? It's might be kind of hard to see, but hey, there you go. See that line across? It's a slit, and it was like that for the plastic of the actual case too. This is a replacement case that I had, so it comes sealed, and it comes supposed to come sealed. It wasn't sealed, and it was slit, like someone cut it with a knife or something. I don't know. Um, but yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I just wanted this for collection's sake. I knew the services were already down. They took down the service and all that. I just, I was like, whatever. I'm just put it a part of the collection just to have. I am gonna get another copy just cause I don't like that it's slit like that. So yeah. An Astro I got from Etsy, custom made from Etsy. I forgot the guy's name, Patrick something. It's real good. So if you guys want some custom covers, go to him. And you can send him a picture, and he'll make it like whatever the picture. I didn't tell him to customize the backside or anything. I just let him do whatever with that. But yeah. Babylon's Fall. I obviously don't got a rating for it because I haven't played it, wasn't able to play it. So, but anyways, next up, Battlefield 2042 might be a controversial one because I know the launch of it was bad, but I heard it's getting better. And what was I about to say? I pre-ordered when I had a Series S. I pre-ordered it day one. I enjoyed it a lot. It did have some bugs, but I enjoyed it a lot. And I just got it again because I picked it up at GameStop for $10. I saw it brand new. It was 75% off brand new. It wasn't brand new though. It was the last copy that I had on the shelf. And I mean, yeah, it was that copy. It wasn't brand new. It didn't feel brand. You know how cases got like that slick, like brand new feel to them when you open out the seal. It didn't even feel like that. Obviously it was on the shelf, but I'm just saying, like, even some games I see on the shelf used like got that type of feel. But I give Battlefield an 8 out of 10. I like it a lot. It's fun. A lot of different modes. I like the chaos, the weather, physics. Everything about the game is pretty cool. So I recommend it if you're a Battlefield fan. I'm not the biggest Battlefield fan, so I can't tell you much about the other ones. I liked what was that other one called? Hard. I'm trying to think. I don't like the Cops and Robbers one. Hard something. But that one was cool. I like Battlefield 1 too. That was cool, especially the story. I know a lot of people like 3 and 4. I didn't care for those, to be honest with you. And I once, I mean, if you're a Battlefield, if you're a diehard Battlefield fan, why not? Just pick it up. It's fun. It's cheap. Go ahead, pick it up. Next up, another controversial one is the Callisto Protocol Day 1 edition. Now this game, I don't like to call games clones really, but it is a lot similar to Dead Space. If you ever played Dead Space 1, 2, or 3, or even the remake, definitely takes a lot of inspiration from that. It is some differences like the combat. that's the only difference that I really noticed is the combat, because you can like dodge attacks and do like little executions and do melee attacks, which is pretty cool. But other than that, everything else is directly Dead Space. Like, well, it looks great. It plays great. I know some issues at launch. I didn't get it at launch, so I don't know. So far, I'm loving it. I give it a 9 out of 10. 10 out of 10, actually. I'm a big horror game fan. As long as it's cool. The story don't even gotta be that great. If this gameplay's fun, the story's okay. But the gameplay's fun and the story's great, that's a plus. I give it a 10 out of 10. If you like Dead Space, you can get that cheap too. It's on sale. I believe it's still on, yeah, it's still on sale for $5 actually. Cause those sales like 75, 50, 25% off at GameStop right now for brand new games, or so-called brand new. But anyways, it's a Pro Week sale. I thought it was just for a week, but they still got them, some of them on sale. But I literally got the PlayStation, Callisto Protocol, and a couple other games which I'll show you later on. Right before that Pro Week sale, so I got Callisto Protocol brand new for $20. It wasn't brand new, even though they claimed it because it wasn't sealed, but still had all the codes and stuff. So, but anyways, I mean, go pick it up. What is $20, $5? I think it's worth it at that price. If you don't think it's worth the full price, it's not even full price. So I mean, I recommend it if you're a big Dead Space. Next up, Chris Tales. Another game that's pretty fun. It's dope art style, dope mechanics. It's got these time mechanics to where you can it's a turn-based RPG. We got time mechanics where you can make anybody in the world, whether it's your enemies or whether it's NPCs, you can like show them where they're younger, older, and then in the present. And if they're older, then they're weaker, like enemy-wise. Younger. No, they're younger, they're weaker. They're older, then they're. I think they're still weaker because they're like old. I think. I don't know. But regardless of that, Chris Tales is a dope game. If you ever play Indivisible, it's kind of similar to that. Except with Indivisible, you got each character that you got is assigned to a button. But with this, it's just like a traditional RPG. You just press attack, press the skill that you want to use, and then they do it. But if you do an attack, you gotta press the button right as you attack to do like a follow-up attack. But other than that, it's a dope game. I recommend it. I give it a 7 out of 10. Definitely unique with the mechanics, and yeah. Next up, let's take this. And I'm sitting on the floor, by the way, because I just am. So if you see me move kind of a lot, it's because I'm trying to kind of readjust myself and get comfortable. I could have sat in the chair, but then I wouldn't be able to have my phone like this and see me good if I would have sat in the chair. So next up is Deathloop. Now this is a game I put very little time in. I'm gonna give it more of a chance because right now I'm not really into it like that. I do like Bethesda and Arcane games. I like Prey, I like Dishonored, but so far it's not really nothing that stand out that's really giving me the like, damn, this is a really good game. Like it's okay, but I don't know. I haven't got to like them time mechanics or nothing like that. So like I said, it's just regular FPS right now. I'm only like 20-30 minutes in, so you know, later on in the later collection video, I'll tell you more about it. But right now, I don't think it's even fair to rate it right now, actually. So I'm not gonna rate that, but so far it's okay. Next up, Dolmen. It's a Souls-like game, but it's like a indie, low budget kind of Souls-like game, like Hellpoint. Hellpoint was okay. Dolmen. The difference with the Dolmen is you can use guns, which is pretty cool because I never seen that in Souls-like game before. But other than that, it's kind of it's all right. I give it like I mean, 6.5 from what I played so far. It's okay. It's definitely not no Elden Ring or Neo or Sekiro. I never played Sekiro. Surge. Pretty much every other. Honestly, it's probably the worst Souls-like game. No, it was a Souls-like game on the Switch called Armis, or I can't remember the name exactly, but it's two of them. That was the worst one I played. Dolmen is probably the second worst. But I mean, hey, it is what it is. I wouldn't recommend it because there's better Souls games out there. So yeah. Next up, Forspoken. It's actually one of my favorite games I got in my collection right now. I know there's another controversial one with how the launch was and the buzz, the dialogue, all that mess. You know, I don't care though. I normally see. Excuse me. See, I'm normally the one eyeball out that likes all the controversial, negatively panned reviewed games like Anthem. I liked Mass Effect Andromeda, Callisto Protocol, and Forspoken, Battlefield, what's another one? Avengers actually wasn't too bad either, to be honest. So I really like Forspoken a lot. It's probably one of my favorite games in this collection so far. The parkour, the magic, the traversals is fun to do. I'm only a couple hours in, but so far I'm just really enjoying it. I got it day one on PC, and it was horrible. It was unplayable. The graphics, it was frame rate, man. They fixed it a little bit, but it's still horrible. So I'm glad I got the PS5 so I can play it the right way, the best way. So I mean, at the cheap price point, I also got this on a pro week deal sale for $17 brand new. That whether it was less with the sale brand new than it was used. The used was 30. So if y'all want to check it out, now would be a good time for $17 while the deals are still going on. Yeah, so it's a really good game. I know that and Hogwarts is kind of in competition. I never played Hogwarts, but just from gameplay, looking at gameplay from the two, that's why I picked Forspoken to get that and not Hogwarts, because Forspoken just looks funner to me, more fun. I know the world is kind of barren. Dialogue I think is funny. It's got some issues, but overall, I think it's a really good game. I'll give that a 10 out of 10. Yeah, and it looks beautiful. I don't think it's next gen quite, but it still looks really good. I really like it. Next up, a goofy one. Ghost Simulator 3. You ever played Ghost Simulator? One. I mean, it's more or less the same, just different setting. I didn't play a whole lot of one, but I just thought it was silly. It's not, the graphics aren't amazing at whatsoever. It looks like an early PS3 game at best. You can use your tongue, grab people with, freaking drag them across the road while you're running with them. You can bash people. You can headbutt people far as hell. It's a silly, fun game. I think it's cool. I just picked it up at Walmart for cheap. It was one of those games that one of the 3 PS5 games that wasn't in the glass case. It was on the side in the aisle. You know where they have the games in the little like protective boxes. That was one of them. Also, Far Cry 6 and Lego Brawls was another. So I just got the little simulator and cool game. Would I recommend it? If you like the first one, if you like fun, silly, cheesy games, go for it. If you don't, I mean, don't. But next up, Honkai Star Rail, which is another custom case. My brother actually told me about this game. I knew of it. I just thought it was a sequel to Honkai Third Impact, and I liked Honkai Third Impact, but it was like Genshin. And I prefer Genshin, so I was like, okay, this is another one. I remember seeing like some Honkai Star Rail. I think a trailer of it at one of the Game Awards, and I didn't realize it was a turn-based RPG. My brother said, "Yeah, you should try Honkai Star Rail. It's a turn-based." I was like, damn. So I downloaded it on my phone. And it was already free on. I actually didn't know it was on PC. I thought it was just on phone, but it wasn't on Steam because I was normally using Steam. So I checked on Epic. It was on there. I was like, cool. So I can do cross progression or save or whatever. So I can play it on my phone and PC. And I was playing it for man. That game is dope. For a mobile game, it's pretty. It got mobile. Obviously, it's a mobile game elements to it, but it kind of got some console vibes to it too. Like it could be a console game, but just came to PlayStation like week and a half ago. And I know I was gonna download it, so I was just gonna play it from there on the phone instead of the PC. My PC, it's a decent PC. I got a 3050 graphics card, 3050 Ti. It's a Acer Predator Helios 300, i7 11 Gen, 16 gigabytes of RAM. But like the games that's been coming out recently this year have all been horrible ports. Last of Us, Forspoken, Mortal Kombat was having issues. Street Fighter had minor issues, but it wasn't game breaking. Callisto Protocol had some issues, but and I was just tired of it. So I was like, cause it's a gaming laptop, so if I'll have to get a whole new laptop with a whole new graphics card, or just get a desktop. I can get an external I can't talk. Sorry, eGPU, which is an external graphics card, but I don't know how effective that would be because I don't think I've seen anyone really use it or have one. So I was like, what, I'm just gonna give me a PS5. Why not? I have the money, so and I don't have to worry about none of that. So PC game was cool. I had it for almost 2 years. I mean, I still got it, but I don't plan on playing it much anymore. Unless like an exclusive PC game that's that can run well on it, then probably. But other than that, I'm gonna back to the PS family. But yeah, so Honkai, it's free. Why not? Check it out. I recommend it. It's a dope RPG. One of the best mobile RPGs I've played. I played quite a lot. So check it out. 10 out of 10. Ghost Simulator. Just for the stupid fun, not nothing to take too serious. I give that like a 7, 6, 7, 7. It's fun. Well, it's fun, so I give it an 8. Just cause it's fun, like that. Next up, I'm gonna be the show 21. I got it for $10 just to add something. When I was first, I only had a few games, so I just got it to add to the collection. $10 that game, so I use my points. And man, it's a baseball game. I haven't played baseball games since PS4, so I was like, I just want to check one out, see how it looks on PS5. And I know it was a cross-gen, so it don't look all that good, but it still looks good. It ain't nothing special. I give it a 7 out of 10. I'm probably gonna say a lot of 7 out of 10 probably. It's good. Will I play it a lot? Probably not, but it's cool. And I also got lucky because like I said, I got it used and it came with a code inside, and I was just like, I wonder if this code has been used, and it hasn't. I'm just some extra VC or whatever you call it on here. No, that's for NBA, isn't it? Stubbs. And then the code wasn't used. I was like, oh, I got lucky with this one. But I recommend if you're into baseball. I mean, I don't think they really changed from year to year, so just like every other sports game. So, excuse me, I don't know what the itch. So I recommend it. Go ahead, check it out. I mean, you can get the newest one. I think 23 is the newest one still. Yeah, because baseball, MLB comes out the year of, like, and not like NBA and Madden where it comes out the year. Like 24 comes out in 23, and then 25 comes out in 24. Like MLB 21 came out in 2021, 22. Man, sorry, I can't talk. But MLB 22 came out 2022. But yeah, so anyways, next up, another one of my favorites in my collection right now, Mortal Kombat 1. It was definitely the first game I was looking for when I got my PS4. I didn't care. $70. I was happy to spend that. Because I also pre-ordered that on PC, but it was having this issue, so I had to buy it again, unfortunately. But great game. My favorite fighting game franchise of all time. I love the new cameo mechanics. They're definitely fun. It brings more variety to the gameplay. Invasion mode is okay. It gets boring after a while. But I just want the skins. Character designs, new designs are always dope. The graphics are amazing. The stages, the seamless transition from the character select screen to the stage is so dope. And then the character what you call it, the character that's gonna come in the game, like Homelander, Peacemaker, Omni-Man, gonna be dope. The Omni-Man gameplay looks dope already from what they showed. Takeda, my boy, coming back. I missed him since X, man. And Quan Chi and Ermac are gonna be dope too, so I'm looking forward to the future of this game. I love Mortal Kombat, man. I recommend it if y'all a big fan too. Honestly, out of the last three, out of the trilogy, X11 and this one, no, that's not trilogy. 2011, X and 11 are a trilogy. This is the start of a new, probably another trilogy. I don't know, but out of from 11 to this one, from 2011 to this one, I honestly think this is the best one. This is the best Mortal Kombat game today. Actually, this is the best Mortal Kombat game today. I think it's the best one, hands down, in my opinion. Don't get mad at my opinion, it's just my opinion. I think it is. They constantly, I don't see the hate for 11. I loved 11. X, 2011. Like, they've been killing it. NetherRealm's been killing it. Everyone's been killing it. So, they've been getting better and better with each one. So, I always say, like, how they gonna top this next one? How they gonna top this next one? And they always seem to do it. So I wasn't a fan of the cameo system when I first heard about it, because I was like, why are they bringing back these old school characters that have been in the games in decades? Being there over a decade, and you can't even play one fully. But then I was like, you know what, this is dope. So 10 out of 10, 11 out of 10, I recommend it highly. Next up, another custom case, My Hero Ultra Rumble. Another free-to-play game that just came out. It's dope. Honestly, I was hyped for it, but then I was mad that I never got picked for a beta. They didn't even have no beta test for the PC, which was a bummer. But I was mad that they never did one. But another fun ass game. I know it's a PS5, it was really a PS4 game, and I didn't realize that because I literally ordered the case for that. Well, I asked the buddy to make me a case for that and Honkai at the same time. The new Honkai was coming to PlayStation, so I was trying to have them by the time it came out. And I didn't realize My Hero was a PS4 game, because it was before I even downloaded it. So unfortunately, that's that. But a lot of the more popular free-to-play games do get upgrades, so I was likely to get a PS5 upgrade as long as it stay, with a fan base, which I'm sure it will, because it's been getting some buzz. After playing it, it's really fun. It's hard. I be getting my ass kicked, but it's really fun. Um, there's gonna be a lot of characters on this game. That was data mine. It's supposed to be like 100 plus, 113, or maybe 130. I don't know. It was 100 something though. But super fun. Like I said, it's free to play. Why not try it out? It's free to play. I give it a 10 out of 10. Definitely one of the better battle brawler battle royales. Honestly, probably the best. I don't know. I like Naraka Blade Point a lot too. So between those two, but probably my bias gonna go with My Hero just because I love My Hero as a series, and it's dope. They definitely took the assets from the One's Justice 2 and just put it into that Ultra Rumble and just made it a battle royale. And the graphics look the exact same. A lot of the same. The moves are similar, just different how you do them. But I mean, it works. So check it out. Next up, Neptunia Sisters versus Sisters is a action RPG. It's like Tales. It's like the Tales games. Have you ever played any of the Tales games, like the most recent Tales of Arise, or Tales of Vesperia, Tales of Abyss, Tales of Symphonia, Tales of Hysteria, Tales of any of them? That's what it plays like. It's not as good, but I played a couple other Neptunia games, and this is probably the best one, honestly. I think it is. It's definitely fun. It's going. If it goes from, I don't know if this is the newest one or not, but I think they should keep going in that direction if it is. Definitely fun. Would I recommend it? I recommend Tales over it, but I mean, if you like the Neptunia series, I haven't played. I only played nothing. I only played like one other game to be honest, and I think that one was the Neptunia V2. I think that was like Tales 2, but it wasn't. Was it? I can't remember. But it wasn't that good. That one wasn't that good. This one is a lot better. Graphics don't look. I mean, the graphics look pretty good. I haven't gotten far into it, so I can't say much. But if you're a Neptunia fan, I say pick it up because I think it's good. So far I can rate it like a. That's another one I'm not gonna rate because I haven't really gotten into it, but I like it a lot so far. So next up is Neo Collection or the Neo Collection. I don't know. I don't say the Neo, but when you look it up online, it says the Neo on the case, and on the spine it says the Neo. But whatever. Neo Collection, which consists of Neo 1 Remastered Complete Edition, Neo 2 Remastered Complete Edition. It also comes with 2 discs for Neo 1 got his own disc and 2 got his own disc. Neo, I played both on PS4. I had both on PS4. I didn't get far on either. I couldn't even get past the first boss, like that first little area once you get past the tutorial and all that. On Neo 2, that bull, and then I couldn't get past them. And Neo 1, I can't remember how far I made it on that, but both of them are amazing games. I think they're some of the better probably both one of the best, 2 of the best Souls-like games I ever played. Along with the Surge, the Elden Ring is great, Bloodborne's great. Some great Souls-like games. I think Neo is definitely top 10. Definitely top 10. I'll put 1 and 2 in top 10. But I got that because my brother wanted me to play that with them. So I got Neo 2 to play with him, and I'll play Neo 1 at another time. Because you don't have to play the first one to know what's going on in the second one. They don't coincide or whatever. But anyways, because the second one is a prequel. Great games. If you like Souls-like games, definitely pick that up. A good collection. I got for $27.99, almost $30. But it's definitely worth it, and it comes with everything, all the previous release DLC. It's definitely worth the price. 2 for 1, so why not? Check it out. Definitely recommend it. 10 out of 10. Both for both. Next up, Scarlet Nexus. This is a game I played on Series S. And I almost beat it before I got my PC. I should just beat it before I sold it. I was really at the end with Yuito's story. You got Yuito and Ayane. That's not her name. It's Kasane. And you can pick whoever you want to pick to start off with. So you pick one, then the story. You play through the story. It's like 25 hours if you don't complete none of the side stuff or whatever. And then you'll play the second playthrough to get the full ending with the character you didn't start to pick. So the pick to start with. So it'll be a shorter playthrough, but you can get the full ending. So I started with Yuito, which is the guy, and then I was gonna play again with Kasane, and you get different characters in your group. The whole world's like a sci-fi, cyberpunk type of thing. They get power from their brain waves and stuff like that. They get telekinesis, clairvoyance, pyrokinesis, all these different kinds of powers. The main character, and then you get side characters that help you. They can lend you your powers that you can use with yours. You can have them do like certain attacks. It's dope. You can throw stuff at enemies and do like finishes, and it's a dope game. I recommend it highly. Another 10 out of 10. It's an action RPG. It's an anime of it too. I didn't want to watch the anime until I finished the game. Sorry about the noise. I had to heat it on. It's kind of cold. I got a little background music going on. Hopefully it's not too loud. But Scarlet Nexus, I recommend it highly. It's definitely fun. That's $5 too. I got that. Oh yeah, I got Scarlet Nexus, Mortal Kombat 1, and Callisto Protocol all with my PS5. Day one. Scarlet Nexus was on sale for $20 as well, but it got it for $5 now. So yeah, I recommend it 10 out of 10. If you like those type of games, anime inspired, cyberpunk, action RPGs, go for it. Next up, Severed Steel. It's an indie game, first person shooter, arcade style, kind of like a Doom mixed with the Ghost Runner. It's super fast paced, kind of hard too because you can die pretty in a few shots. Music's great though, gameplay is fun, it's fluid. You can do like slow motion. I like can you? I forgot. It's a dope game though. I recommend it. It's just it was kind of like a blind buy. I just was just trying to get something. I just looked at the back. Oh, that's pretty cool. I normally look at gameplay a little bit just to see, what this game's about, but I'm not sure what it is or I never heard of it. So that's just something I just grabbed. I was like, and I liked it. It was better than I thought than I was expecting. I give it a 7 out of 10. If you like those type of fast-paced shooters, like I said, it's like the pace of Ghost Runner. Because Ghost Runner's pretty fast, and then it's like the shooting like a Doom, I guess. Yeah, this is a mixture of Doom and Ghost Runner. So if you like those games, I think that would be a pretty good pickup. Next up, Shantae Half Genie Hero Ultimate Edition. This is a limited run game actually, and I didn't get it from limited run. I got it from my local mall that has a store in there called the Video Game World, and it was in a glass case. It was like $35. I was like, dang, this is a limited run game. I never had a limited run game in my collection physically before in any of my physical collections. So I'm gonna just go ahead and get this. And I like Shantae. I played it. I don't know if this is I don't think this is the one I play. I played a different one, but I like those type of side scroller 2D platformer games. They're dope. I can't say too much about it other than if you like those type of games, I recommend it. So far, I give it like a 7 out of 10. I told you I'm gonna be rating a lot of stuff 7 out of 10. But like I said, it could change because a lot of these games I haven't gotten too far into. But I like Shantae a lot. Next up, Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania. This is a game I grew up in my childhood playing on the GameCube. I used to love Super Monkey Ball. And it's not hitting the same no more though. I don't think it's bad necessarily, but maybe it's just I grew out of it. It's still not that bad of a game. It'd be fun playing with friends, but I'm just not really into it like that anymore. I played it for a little bit. Played just like how I used to play on the GameCube. Um, would I recommend it? If that's your childhood, or if that's just something you like, a family game to play, go ahead. Uh, 6 out of 10 to be honest, and 6.5. The music's fun, even though it's just one song repeating over and over. But I like this. I do like the one song. But I don't know. Maybe it's a different song on different stage. I only played the little race one, but um, just because it played like how it used to play, I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. But like I said, I ain't really delved into it yet. But if it's something you're into, go for it. Next up, Tales of Arise. I played this on the Series S. I was stuck on a part, but this is definitely a fun game. I like this game a lot. Best Tales game to date. Graphics look amazing. Story's amazing. Characters amazing. I didn't get all the characters. I haven't played it on here yet, but from on Series S, definitely a 10 out of 10. Like I said, if you're into the Tales games, action RPGs, I definitely highly recommend it. Best one, you won't grade it. Bandai was on a roll. With Scarlet Nexus, Tales, the Dark Pictures games. What else came out? Elden Ring, Little Nightmares 2. My Hero, man, they was on a roll. Still is. Dragon Ball Kakarot. The Breakers is. I like the Breakers, but I'll get into that another day. I think it's good. I'm biased. I love Dragon Ball, favorite anime of all time, but I think it's good. Next up, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Fun game. If you're a fan of Friday 13th. Dead by Daylight. It's an asymmetrical horror game, but it's 3 killers instead of 1 for survivors. But it's more like Friday 13th because it's by Gun Media and I think Behavior or whatever their names are, made Dead by Daylight. Texas Chainsaw was made by Gun and Sumo. Friday 13th was made by Phonic and Gun, I think. But anyways, best asymmetric horror game to date in my opinion. Kind of slow on the updates, the stuff that's coming out. I don't know if it's out already yet, with the skin and the recolors of all the characters with the one cool Leatherface skin. Execution isn't overpriced, but overall fun game. Definitely unique take on the genre. Graphics are great. 10 out of 10. If you like asymmetric horror games, if you like Friday 13, which like me, 10 out of 10. Just go get it and hit me up. My PlayStation name is Just a Game 14. Hit me up. If you want to play. Lives got kind of slow. I think the game's slowly dying already, which is not cool because that's how it was with Evil Dead. I got that when it first came out too. Evil Dead was fun. I was still playing, but the lobbies take so long, and that's what's been keeping me away from this lately. When I first got it, I was playing it like a muff. But anyways, yeah. Next up, Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege Deluxe Edition. Yes, it says Best Buy. Only at Best Buy. I didn't get this from Best Buy. I was trying to look for it at Best Buy, but they didn't have it. I got it from eBay. Sealed. Rainbow's been going strong for almost freaking 10 years now. Like, what more can you say? Excuse me. I used to love the Rainbow Six Vegas games, and then when I went to Siege, I was like, dang, that looks so fun. And I got it in 2016. I've been playing it on and off from PS4 and Xbox One, PS4, Xbox One, Series S, now 5. So I've been kind of playing it on and off, and I'm still ass. I'm decent. I'm above average. I can get some kills. Sometimes I can't. Sometimes I can. I'm above average though. I know what I'm doing for the most part, but It's a fun game, man. Probably one of the best online games still to this day. Competing like with, you know, a lot of these other newer ones. 10 out of 10. You gotta play Rainbow yet? You can probably you can get it on sale. They always got it on sale on the stores, $10, and you can find it at. If you want, this is the only way you can get a physical version. Most likely, gonna have to, unless you got it at your nearby Best Buy, you're gonna have to order it off eBay, maybe Amazon. So most likely you will have to just get it digitally. I don't really like that little Best Buy thing on the cover. I wish it just was like it had the, you know, the factory seal, and then it had the Best Buy, like only had Best Buy sticker on the factory seal, so that it won't like be on the actual printed on the cover. I hate when they do stuff like that with advertisements and DLC. Just put a sticker on the seal. It just makes it look ugly. But it is what it is. Some do that. Some most don't. Especially when you got DLC on the game. Oh, the DLC is included on this. Oh, let's put it on the cover. But whatever. Anyways, next up, Wanted Dead. Another fun game. It's like if you ever got there play Wet on the Xbox 360 or the PS3. I think the game came out like 2010. It's an action third-person shooter because you can do bullet time. You get guns, you get swords. It's fun. It reminds me of that. That's exactly what it reminds me of. I think Wet was better, but Wanted Dead is really fun too. I give that a solid 8 out of 10. 8.5 out of 10. I think it's dope, fun. Graphics are to be desired. Looks like a PS4 game. But it's fun, man. It gives me like old classic, like 360 PS3 vibes, game vibes. But I definitely think it's a fun game. I recommend it. Like I said, 8 out of 10. If you like those type of games, that gives you that kind of nostalgic vibe too. I recommend it highly. Next up, last but not least, honestly, this is probably my favorite game because I'm a huge wrestling fan. I'm a huge WWE fan. I freaking love this WWE. I'm a sucker for buying these games every year. I don't care. Yeah, WWE 2K23 is the best WWE 2K game to date. Shit, probably the best WWE game today. I don't care what anybody says. I never played No Mercy, WrestleMania, all those. SmackDown vs. Raw where it started, and I love those games. But 2Ks, I like a lot of people like the arcade. A lot of people like the simulation. A lot of people, WWE 2K22 and 3 try to kind of keep it with a balance. It still got more simulation, but it got some arcade feeliness to it. But I really like the simulation style. I like the realism. I don't want the arcade feel. They want to do arcade feel. Make an All Stars 2. That was a great arcade wrestling. That game was fun. It was way better than Battlegrounds. Battlegrounds is alright. Or AEW just need to step up their game. But that game was fun. I got that on PC. That's a pretty fun game too. I'm not gonna lie. It's better than I expected it to be. It's not on WWE 2K23 level, but it's definitely dope. What kind of WWE? Great graphics. I can't wait for 24. Still have yet to touch the showcase. Not showcase, but the My Rise. Even on I don't even think I touched the My Rise in any of the 2Ks that I played. I barely touched Universe. I just GM online or who cares about My Rise, right? Or showcase just to unlock all the characters and variations and stuff. But yeah, man, like that. But that's it. That's my collection. 25 games. I got 2 more coming in the mail. Most likely it's not gonna be until tomorrow or the next day because it got delayed, whatever. I don't want to spoil them, but I'll show you in my next video, maybe some months from now when I got like double or triple the amount of games. So I hope y'all enjoyed this. I like as much as I did. I think this is a pretty cool video. I've always wanted to do. I like watching collection videos just because I like watching them, and just for two, it can give me ideas of what's games that's out there that I don't know about, I never heard of, I never seen. So then it can, So games I can look to add into my collection. So and hopefully maybe y'all saw a couple of things that y'all didn't know about that y'all can add to your collection, and probably not, because I mean all these games are pretty well known games or series. Maybe aside from like Seven Steel and like maybe Dolman and Chris Tales, and maybe even Wanted Dead. Y'all could have flew under the radar. Maybe even Neptune, but that got quite a bit of games, so probably not that. But you know, but I'm really like, this might be the last generation where we can collect physical games, guys. If y'all like, in terms of new games, at least I always do retro. I'm not into that, but and I don't like to collect for multiple consoles. I just got a PS5, and that's all I'm gonna collect for. So for the rest of this gen, we'll be fine. But after this, it could just be all digital, and it sucks. It really sucks, because that's another reason why I want the actual disc, a PS5, and why I want the disc, because I want the disc version, because I want to collect physical again. Because I like video game hunting. I like going to games. I like going to Walmart, Target, Best Buy, thrift stores, pawn shops, mom and pop shops, to find games. It's fun. It's fun to me. I know that digital is convenient and it's cool. I've been digital for a while, since I had my Switch last, and that was just only a couple years ago. But I was kind of like jumping from digital to physical. But like, I'm mostly physical now, so I just want to enjoy it while I can, because probably come PS6, probably ain't gonna be no more digital physical games, unfortunately. So just enjoy these next 5 years or so. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I'm definitely gonna do some more in the future, so stay tuned. I hope y'all liked it, and let me know in the comments below what y'all thought, how I did. It was my first time, so sorry if I was kind of boring or whatever the case. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, so y'all get notified of my next video. And yeah, any questions or whatever, let me know. Appreciate it. Peace out.